The button is pressed. Time to remember what I did last time.
Well, if you talk to camp, that'll give you a good indication of what your current objective is.
Fairies. Right. Wind Dragon.
Yes, we were just in Windia, met Nina's dad. Actually, the most, reasonable version of the King of Windia in the series. And we have been tasked to go speak with the Wind Dragon. Because the Wind Dragon speaks people. And yes, we've gotten access.
Very progressive based off fight, so none has happened.
Yeah, I believe someone clarified on the default setting it is every 10 encounters there's an update to the progress. And if you fiddle with how fast or slow it is, it's like plus or minus 2.
The Forest of Wind. Well, we're here again. Where's my all sevens hit?
You can dictate the pace fairies work at with the order in the menu at the fairy village. You can either tell them to work at their own personal pace, to work diligently, or to work lazily. Diligent makes everybody except diligent fairies unhappy, but they go faster. Lazy makes them take longer, but makes everybody but diligent fairies happier. And working at your own pace is just kind of number weighing. Everybody does what they want.
Also known as, if you're like me, that's the one you choose because you don't care about it.
Honestly, just leaving it on default is fine enough. That won't make anybody overly unhappy.
Right. I should have defended to learn Last Resort. That way I could do shenanigans. Put it on Urshan.
God, actually, yeah.
Have terrible things either happen to me or the enemy. Who knows?
Just take off the entire plate of armor and just start beating people with it.
Right, they have no defense now.
Yeah, you just sneeze on them and they'll fall over.
Too far. Well, the problem is it wouldn't be as effective on Nina because she doesn't have high defense.
Yeah, it converts all of your defense to attack, so it benefits from you having a high innate defense. Again, it is literally what Shuckle does in Pokemon.
Don't fuck with Shuckle. Cray. I think Urshan would end up with a higher attack than Cray. Just by virtue of having a higher defense.
Yeah.
If I could use the move to make Nina a Godslayer, I would. It just
Nina has plenty of other options to do absolutely horrifying amount of numbers.
Yeah, but what if it was funny?
There are some pretty funny options. Oh, hey.
Let me tell you about a real good fishing spot.
Yeah, I was like, where the fuck is the next one? And then I remembered, oh yeah, I think it's after Windia, and yeah, we just found it.
Okay. Give me the info. Get. What?
They have to be damaged before they use last resort. That or second turn, I don't remember which.
Nah, they were generally using it on the first turn.
Huh, weird.
Oh, I forget. What's the inspect button? There it is. Okay, I won't kill them if I just do it again. Yeah, it must be a map.
Especially if it doesn't combo.
Oh, wow.
They might be going in the middle? Nope.
The mechanics of the game where it just decides, nah, I'm good.
Yeah, as I have mentioned several times, the inscrutability of combos is whack to me. What the? Alright, guys. Did you get the memo or something? Did you hear what we wanted? Is this a desire sensor situation?
But I want to do the move this time.
Boink.
Well.
Alright, I guess everybody just park down with their, guard up.
I'm at least gonna get on somebody that, can use it. What is happening?
I don't know.
Interesting.
That's his master's effect firing.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever seen a Beloa take this long to use last resort. It may just not want to do it today. Yeah, I'd just say by the time you kill this one and get in another group, it's going to use last resort faster.
No. No, teach me the move. Fine. No. I started a little late because dinner with it. Oh, shit. I was mashing because I forget that this game just has innate, cursor memory.
Yep.
Family dinner, so I started late.
You've missed exactly us learning about a fishing spot and us getting confused at why this particular boar encounter did not use the move we wanted to learn. When that is usually the thing they do on turn 1 or 2. Yep, okay.
Which does nothing on that one. It's just
On
an
that one,
introduction.
it's not important. Later, it will be.
Introduction to a mechanic.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have Mind Flay?
You might have got it last time? The one where they drop a pot on your head. Yes.
There it is. Yeah. Well, anyway, stop me if you've heard this one. As it turns out, it's just the best answer to encounters right now.
Yep, level 2 combo magic. Pretty fucking good. That's probably the nut mage being really fast. But then it did. Oh no, actually, wow, these things are fast!
Boink. Alright, noted. Money. No. Looked like that might be a path.
Yeah, for a moment I was like, did I forget one? I think if you go up the ramp on the website, like if you remember the ramp before the log, I think it got to the.
I've chosen not to do the gimmick of the dungeon today.
That's fine.
Alright. You.
Show me what you got.
Do the thing. I present to you Icicle Disaster. You will show me the power.
My LP doesn't even specifically mention any of the items in here. It just says if you want to go off the main path, you can get them. So
there we
probably
go.
Nothing important. Yeah, there we go.
Now we know true power. It'll be fine. I say revving up the super combo. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, beans. It's fine. Look, I killed one. Damn.
I killed one.
Ryu dies. Okay, good. I love video games. I love video games.
75% chance, and I love that you failed on the first one because that's just the feeling of it.
I love video games so much that have a mischance on revives. It's such a good
idea
that they should do. I don't know. That was 25% failure chance. I don't even think that's what it says for ammonia. It says 25. Yeah, revives target with
25%
25%.
max HP.
Yeah.
I think it works the same way as Revive, though, or Rejuvenate. Whatever the hell the one she has that is Raised Dead. Is it just Raised Dead at tier 1?
It's called Raise Dead.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway.
I don't remember.
Oh!
Ah, my bones!
Ammonia can't miss. Good.
Okay. I guess the logic of the trade-off is that theoretically, if a fight goes long enough, you have infinite AP, so they've made a mischance on it, so it's a restricted resource? I don't fucking know. I'm not defending it, I'm just trying to wonder why would they make that differentiation.
Because game designers sometimes have bad ideas.
Oh yeah, no, but I like to figure out how they got to those bad ideas.
Can't help but notice that we're not comboing. Well, okay, now they're not going to use... Damn. It's an alright move.
Mm-hmm.
Just have Urshan in the back row. Charging power for a single turn and then coming out and doing that. I feel like I need to go back to the camp already. Can't like jump over to that, right? No. Okay. Can't like... Yeah, can't walk over to that one either. Be troop.
Yeah, I just did a dig around, and I'm not seeing anyone dictating the logic of how and why combos drop. But it did remind me that there is a hidden mechanic for something that we will get to eventually.
That's right. 2 of them. Why does triangle not open up the menu? Not as good as base card. But usable by anyone.
Mm-hmm.
Which does mean if I so wanted to, there's a good bit of defense buff you can give to Nina.
Every character has a multi-hit attack animation, even if they do not innately have multi-hit weapons like Nina or I think Cray has exactly one. And
Help.
Airjin.
That tired Boris. Oh, how do I get over there? I mean, if you're gonna give me the initiative. So I'm doing the combos. Do the combo. Sure. It's an impressive amount of damage from Nina.
Yeah, actually, that that was another.
I'm gonna fund my entire campaign with bronze shields. How to ride logs. I've already figured it out. It's kind of impressive that there were 4 boxes of dialogue there for you walk on and then it moves.
And then roll the log.
And I believe is the item that casts wind.
Or I think that might just go straight to lightning. It's one of the two.
Can't open the menu on a log.
Cannot think while balancing on log.
Oh yeah. Minor wind.
Okay, no, it's Sever in a can.
Yuck. Can't be used as fertilizer.
I don't even remember what Scorched Rice does. I think that's another fertilizer item.
It's really funny that you can just skip this whole part.
Yep. They know. This is purely here if you want goodies.
Attire advance. I fought ants twice, and I'm done. I've solved ants. Long boots. Why is triangle not the menu
I
button?
was gonna say, as someone who deeply adores Breath of Fire 4 and, has fondness for the rest of the franchise, it is far from the franchise Capcom forgot. That is a crowded room.
Look. You can get in the line about bemoaning franchises that were left to the wayside. The rest of us.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute. This is interesting. It feels like, because of the way that log is set up.
If you just wiggle to the left, you can still make a workaround, but yeah. Or other left.
Oh, no, I know. I'm just curious now. Curiosity has gotten the better of me.
Mm-hmm.
Why is that other dismount? Like, how would you pull that off?
I'm not sure, but it goes to the same spot, so I think it's there maybe as like a you screwed up the puzzle release valve.
Maybe. Nope. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Well. Now this is interesting. Now we annihilate. Interesting. God, fast attack.
Super combo names get real good.
Well, I took one out. See, really, running away is trying to make the random encounters sport by giving the enemy a turn.
Mm-hmm.
That's the excuse I'm going with today.
Singular ham.
What ham? Oh shit. Final Gamer James, thank you for handing out 5 gift subs. The other way may have items.
I think you've cleaned this place out in terms of...
No, I must now.
Welcome back to the land of ham and bees.
The rewatch of Hunter x Hunter is nearing its end.
Yeah.
Which does mean we have made it through the entirety of Ants.
Yeah, I got the collateral of good friend that I have been waiting to see the end of Ants for a while. Seeing the end of Ants and falling over for about 20 hours.
Ants.
As a friend of mine said, how many tragedies individually are going on in the Ants arc? Because I think it's at least 5 or 6. Like, entire things that could be their own singular tragedy play. Just smashing into each other like a 5-car pileup.
I want to know how none of these combo together on a jump attack.
That is bullshit. Yeah, wow.
Oh boy, okay, Earth in the Fire? Earth in the Fire. Urshan did not get...
Urshan doesn't have fire yet. I don't think Urshan gets fire for a good long while.
I feel like somebody else got free. No?
Yeah.
That's
Only
right.
Ryu,
It's time for super combo.
only Ryu gets fire for a while.
Ryu learned fire from an enemy.
I mean, innately.
Oh
of
boy.
actions.
Yeah.
That's interesting. That was a magic attack that attacked their shield.
Fuck.
Maybe it had earth in it, is why?
I went off B-Man's wild ride. Understood. Have a nice day.
Oh, fuck. Every time an enemy does that, it is just perfect comedic timing. Nah, I'm good.
Look, they saw what I did on turn 1. They decided they didn't want any of it.
You know what? I overestimated my chances. I know when to hold an L. You win. Goodbye. I don't think the scan entry changes for bees without shields. And regardless, there's no bestiary, so it's not like you get a completion.
So that's it. There's no...
Okay, if this is what I remember, you are in the last area.
No quarter big this time. Damn.
I was holding my breath now that C has proved that he can actually do the damn thing. I can't believe the first time it worked is it fucking ruined a combo. Yeah, I think technically enemies that have multiple states do shift into a different enemy in the register.
I forget, what learner
Holy Christ!
are you under?
I think you're under Nyomo, the fairy? Maybe? I think that's what makes you sleepy.
Oh, it's under Momo.
Right, you got him under Momo, right.
Right. To make his HP huge.
Yeah, this is the end.
Yep, there we go. You shall find them here.
Come on down to Oracle Hut.
Is this Oracle Hut?
You are absolutely covered in boar blood. Holy God. Yeah, as I've mentioned in prior streams, the constant iterations of Ryu's a dragon, is Ryu a dragon, is Ryu a dragon? That's because they were using different terms of address in the original script. Like, dragon, metaphorical, dragon, no literal. Oh boy, the Yordai dragon.
Dragon of the future!
So that line right there opens up a whole lot of symbolism that starts to make sense. Yeah, the full context of that I will not explain until we get to the bigger explanation of what the Yordai dragon is, but Yordai is based on a real-world religious term, so...
that I'm unfamiliar with. So we will cross that bridge when we get there.
Mm-hmm. And again, importantly, as I've mentioned before, it is specifically the Korean term for that religious concept, rather than the Japanese one.
Alright, I'm just gonna scooch past you there.
Aww.
What you got in this bookcase? Yeah!
Yeah, this lady knows what's up.
The good shit. So you have like a back exit, right? I don't have to
Yes, I'm almost certain that path to the right is the exit.
We don't have to go through the woods again, right? Okay, good.
Oops, the mercenary that told us exactly what his motives were the entire time is doing exactly what he said he would.
That's...
I think the one on the left is the...
What is this?
The Oracle's hut.
That
that's
is
the
the
Tower of Wind. You can't get in that yet without the thing under the castle, as she mentioned. But fish.
Hold that thought.
Mm-hmm. Also, I don't think they used her confused portrait because her default portrait of concern. No, they used her concerned portrait.
Right. Okay, good. It did give me a full rest.
Yes.
Oy. Alright. Generic Forest. Tile set.
This next fishing spot in particular has one of the first times I would actually say it is a pretty good idea to park your ass down and get some fish farming in.
We will try fishing in the marsh area. So the one problem is I still have this broke-ass wooden rod.
That'll still work here.
We did, I think, see a way to get bamboo rod.
Yeah, theoretically, if we had done the bird boss fight right, we could have
No. I saw it.
Oh, right, there's also another shop you can buy with it. But I think you have to get like a lot of specific fish for it that I don't remember.
Yep. Don't recall off the top of my head either. Anyway, what do you got here? Jellyfish. And 2 unknowns. 3 unknowns. Well, 2 unknowns that I can get.
I think you might actually be able to get all 5 in this river.
Now if I do that.
I know what you are.
That's right, it's a turtle.
Oh man, I wish.
Man, come on.
This is an alarming amount of fight for a jellyfish. Not even a record. I was starting to wonder if they'd already brought in Manowar.
Trout.
Yeah, trout buff attack, I believe.
You. Oh.
Yeah, right, we need 2 sea reams for the bamboo rod, so that's not happening for a little while.
Oh boy. Rainbow trout.
Those are pretty good.
Rodman.
You can go ahead and say, because we already know of at least 2 ways, and one of them we can't get with the bird anymore. And honestly, enabling fishing is something that I am here to do.
I would prefer a better rod. Diligent shop in the fairy village. Noted.
Right, oh yeah. I forgot about fairy shops having fishing stuff in them.
You have a pocket. You have a pocket. Whoa, hey. Get here. Come. Come to Ryu.
You might want to switch lures, because there is one fish here that
I was
I'm
thinking
surprised has not shown up yet.
We have level 1 spinner. Let's get a frog on here. Baby frog. Well, this is interesting. No. Come.
Fish has become one with rock.
Trout. Trout.
Okay, yeah, the frog should be attracting... Actually, the topper should have been attracting the one that I'm thinking of trying to get. And then the other one is attracted by spinners, winders, toppers, and minnows.
New record.
Maybe a better quality frog?
I only have one toad.
Yeah, this fish in particular I'm thinking of goes after toppers, minnows, frogs, and worms.
Get out from under there.
No.
You don't belong there.
No.
So I wiggle this rod until you get my pocket. Trout.
Good God. Where is this fucking thing?
I'm mildly shocked that I have not gotten a master trout yet.
Yeah, at this point I would have expected you to crown one of the trout.
Trout don't have a master jellyfish.
Oh, that'll be a while.
Yeah.
You'll get a lot of them, but they won't be huge.
I'm not done fishing. I'm gonna go check on the fairies.
Entirely reasonable.
You.
Check the notice board.
There's a bench.
Yep, but the notice board may tell you stuff that you may miss otherwise.
Landing cruised.
Okay. Yeah, sometimes there are important updates, sometimes they're just doodles, but that is an important notification that you now have 2 plots of land to work with.
Oh, it is you.
Yeah,
Yes.
this is your general manager.
Okay, so Gins there is our
Diligent.
smarts.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's the smart, the other one is stylish, and Yon is energetic and diligent.
It's energy, knowledge, style.
Yes.
This one has style. This one has knowledge and style.
Yeah, mediocre style.
This one is all energy. You are Hunts forever.
Mm-hmm.
Style.
Yeah, you have to assign what the land is going to be, and then the builders will do it, I think. Like, if you exit out and you select the empty lot, you will get options as to what to make it. Oh, right. You build houses generically, and then when you put fairies in it, then you determine what they are. And now they'll be under construction until the fairies are done building them. Yeah, the builders are now...
This do?
That is tilling and farming. You won't have to pay attention to that for a long time.
Noted. Well, I guess...
Yeah, that is just keep on keeping on. You've switched them from clearing land to building houses.
And we wait.
Yeah, come back in another area or 2 of random encounters, and they'll probably have gone back to clearing land after finishing the housing. And once you have housing, I think they start to build population.
Excuse me. Anyway, back to Fishing Savage. What do I need to trade for the bamboo rod? I've already forgotten.
2 sea brings, which we literally cannot get.
Noted.
Where did those even first show up? Actually, no, actually, technically, we can get that. I think. There's a fishing spot between Shide and Ludia in which there are sea bream, but I don't know if that's one of the ones where they're going to want you to have a better rod already.
Trout. Alright, you know what? Hold on. I'm done.
King of Fjords.
Well, thank you for the trout.
Yeah, this looks like trout level of fight.
Not wrong, trout is 10 AP. I'm just here to up my fishing level. I care not for the battle applications of the fish.
Yeah, the fish that I am most intent on you getting, I'll just say, is 30 AP, which is where AP fish start going from that's nice to, ooh, get them. And then the other fish gives you a defense buff. So, completion if you want that.
Rodman. Dennis.
Try fishing near the waterfall, maybe.
Try fishing at the waterfall.
That jellyfish is trying to become a dragon.
Rainbow trout.
Yeah, the frogs should only give you jellyfish, trout, and mystery fish X.
New record!
I mean, hey, it's a bigger fish, that means more points.
Alright. Is there something that will give me Mystery Fish X and not Trouts? The ultimate war.
Okay, let me take a look. Trout are spinner, winder, topper, minnow, frog, worm. No, they're a complete overlap. Topper, minnow, frog, worm. If you want to switch to the same RNG, like the same group of 3, but maybe a different RNG, worms.
I only have one worm. I just have worm.
Okay.
Which I need to buy more worm.
A worm. But yeah, so I saw that you had a level 2 topper. That would also attract mystery fish. And it would also attract the second mystery fish. So yeah, you might want to just switch to that after this cast.
What does rainbow trout do, by the way?
Rainbow trout increases your attack.
Okay, I think you mentioned that. You know, you get really away from that waterfall. Trout.
Jesus, dude, you alright?
No, I still got a lot of residual going through my throat. Just say topper?
Oh yeah. That should get you a shot at both of the mystery fish. And if it just keeps handing you trout, maybe try the marshy areas again, because those signs generally do indicate where the rarer fish like to hang out. We were just not having great luck with it.
Trout. None to this trout. Dang. I didn't finish.
You might be mystery fish too. Or just a very spicy trout.
Its HP was very low. Spicy trout.
Yep.
Could be anything. Oh!
Oh shit! We just got a slightly larger pile of garbage. Whoa!
Oh! Trout.
You have the most interesting luck.
Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa, okay, here.
Also, yeah, that's a good way to summarize all my streams. Very interesting luck.
Yeah, no, I'd heard, vague discussions of, your Fire Emblem luck, but I've not really been around for long-term streams. Observing it, it's like, yeah, no, I see why. I do not remember having to fish for this fish for this long. The whale at the end in the final fishing zone, yes, I did. But yeah, there we go, salmon. Yeah, salmon are worth a ton of points if you get big ones, and they give you 30 AP each.
Okay.
Yeah, and 30 AP never stops being relevant. That's like the tier of fish recovery where it's like you will be bringing that into the final boss if you have them on hand.
Oh!
I think I got another one!
Oh! Oh, get
in the fridge!
No. Get back here.
But yeah, you see why I was like, maybe it's in the waterfall? What, it's a salmon.
You want this? I don't know how to do any of the other ones except for 4. I've gotten 4 down. And
no, that's I think what ended up being the case for me. I was just humming it because this song is ingrained in my fucking neurons.
Trout.
Oh wow! I just looked it up. You were 2 centimeters from a crowned salmon on your first one.
Nice.
Now their size range is 105 to 142, and you got 140.
It's either a large trout or this is our other fish.
Mm-hmm.
No, rainbow trout, huh?
Rainbow trout is here and does go after toppers, but toppers are a more crowded area.
You ever think about how no Final Fantasy game until 14 was JRPG because none of them had fishing?
None of them had a fishing minigame, yeah. Another 140!
Six doesn't have fishing. That's not fishing.
That don't count.
I don't know if fishing was in 11. 11's a memory hole for me.
Oh, okay. As the 11 player who did actually touch 11 because I was young and had way too much free time, it did have fishing. It also hated you with every bone in its body. Anyway, if you want to go try get sea breams to get better rod, I can see if we can get back to that fishing zone yet.
I'm trying for mystery fish.
No, found enough.
You have not been... Big fishing in 14 is much different.
Big fishing in 14 is it hates you deeply because it is like a novel series of ways of hating you. 11 is just you throw out the line, you do nothing, you wait 45 seconds, you might get a bite, you might not, and then you reel it in and then you see what you get. And then there is Lushang's fishing rod, which requires you to get 1,000 carp from one specific fishing hole. Oh, by the way, if you don't get that fishing rod, your fishing rod breaks, and you have to buy another one. And Lushan's fishing fishing pole, I don't remember if it's unbreakable or just nigh unbreakable. Sounds like torture? It was! 11 was a bad game.
Well,
There it is! That is our mystery fish number 2. We have cleaned this place out. That is our defense buff fish.
it's a pretty good haul. Oh. It counts.
Oh shit, that is a crown! Nice! Yeah, we got maximum points on it.
Also.
Now that I look. Hell yeah! Actually, look at the brown tail. Do we
The
have
brown tail was not.
Okay, then whatever. That's another fishing spot either. So we've got what we need here. Yeah, Lushang's fishing rod I think was just nigh unbreakable and had a repair quest that was similarly miserable but not as bad.
I think this is a Pokemon. The ones that come in blue and red.
What I just find very funny is that having actually done a little bit of fishing in my life, you know, in a lake with these stocked fish, the last thing I would pallet swap a bluegill for is a piranha. You know what a bluegill is? Dumb as a fucking post. They will bite anything. And not like in the piranha aggressive way, they are just rock stupid.
So-
and when they are out of the water, they're just gonna sit there like, well, I guess I did.
It was between this and loot.
Okay, so let me look at the map. Ocean spot number 1 is between Shide and Lodia. Okay, if you go north from that intersection junction to the right of Ludia, yeah, like right there, I think this is a static question mark spot that goes to a fishing zone. There might be a sign or something.
Well, time to explore. Time to get in fights.
On the map, this is right about where the junction out to the fishing spot is.
It's never worth fighting nuts. Nut. Alright. I mean, I guess. Just like not. Damn. Hilarious. Wish to be free of the nut gang. Oh, it's literally in the center of the map. Why are you like this? Just fall over. Lord. I just want to fish, for God's sakes. Alright. I need 2 sea bream. That's the goal. Fish near the Rockies. My God. There's no jellyfish, ash jellyfish here. There's no fish named jellyfish here. Deploy. Oh, there was that. Alright, come on. You're embarrassing yourself. Yes. Jellyfish 2.
The identical sequel to Jellyfish.
Alright. So we have found the flying fish and the jellyfish. What lures am I looking for here? What does the sea bream want?
Copper, minnow, frog, and worm.
All of them. Got it.
All of them except Spinner and Winder. That might work. Also, I stepped away because I got a call, and I'm just going to do a public service announcement. If you have a jar of Jif peanut butter in your house, I would suggest looking up Jif recall and checking the code on your peanut butter, because there's apparently been a recall for potential salmonella. I actually went and looked, and yeah, that was one of mine.
I have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
Can you get salmonella and peanut butter?
Actually quite easily. Salmonella is very easy to be cross-contaminated with basically every food.
Interesting.
It is basically... Hang on. I got a call because, the grocery store I was in actually is one of the ones that does send out phone calls for recalls. It is J.M. Smucker, Jif's parent company, original recall covered 49 products from 75-ounce cups to 40-ounce twin-pack jars. the recall has become widened to encompass some other stuff that their peanut butter is used in. Basically, one specific facility had a a product run that several cases of salmonella have been reported in connection to, and they're just being safe and saying, screw it, bring it all back. This is unfortunately about 2 hours after I opened that jar for the third or fourth time to get a sandwich, so I guess if I start shooting my brains out, I don't know why. But yeah, I just figure that all y'all at home might want to go check on that if you have that in your pantry, because that's my usual preferred brand, because I have nostalgia for my childhood.
That's why I get almond butter.
I don't think Skippy would be like literally just look up Jif recall
Please.
or Smucker's recall.
Fish stock.
Fish stuck. Fish stuck. Yeah, and also looking it up will tell you the specific line of product codes you need to be looking for.
What?
There we go. 1 of 2. Hang on, actually.
And Alright. How is Man of War getting endurance back? Well. Plus. I'm gonna shit. Oh, I got one so fast. I'm going over here. That side's cursed.
Whoa! Oh, you were almost
yeah, I hit the bottom.
Yeah, certain types of seafood are healthy for you, although you're also going to want to check on, what kind it is, its sustainability, it's got mercury content, if it's an apex predator fish, if you are also like me and violently allergic to fish, maybe don't. Although shellfish are fine for me, because I'm backwards compared to the usual allergy.
Can I just cancel one of these without losing the war?
I don't believe so. Yeah, the son of a bitch thing about fake crab is that it's made with whitefish and pollock, and companies, they legally are obligated to say that it is fake crab and that it is made of fish. They are not obligated to say that anywhere that is very visible, unless you look closely. I have been caught by that by a few times. Crab dip. Asterisk.
Why are you doing this? Do I need to be casting further for the sea bream?
Yeah, you might want to just cast out to your max range and see if that'll help.
Oh, I thought it was just by the rocks. I'm gonna let this sink. This isn't a sinker. Oh, fuck. Wait, that says it sinks quickly. What?
While it's being dragged in, it sinks quickly. I think that's how it works. Like, when you reel it in, watch its depth.
I see. See how long it takes if I just hold down the X button. Does wiggling the stick do anything?
I don't really remember. I think it does influence the fish to go in a direction, but that just might be me.
Ba ba da ba. What? Sure. Man of war. Man of war. Man of war. I just want one more bream. I don't think that's asking too much.
Now you know how I felt when I was trying to get the one last swordfish in, or was it sturgeon, in the LP, and it took me like 4 hours. And I eventually just learned how to hex edit the fucking save file rather than keep doing it.
It really feels like holding the buttons does like nothing.
It may not.
Well, no, it does steer the fish.
It may be tapping then. Just like yanking on it, just like, get over here, you little bastard.
I hate flying fish. I hate Man of War.
Yeah, man of war are absolutely just the herpes of the sea.
Pollen high.
But it's a fish that can fly.
Why is it in the water then?
You can fly, can't you?
Yeah,
Why
you
are you
don't
on
see
the
me in
ground?
the water.
Yeah, but why are you on the ground?
I'm not on the ground.
Then where the hell are you?
I'm 2 stories in the air.
Damn.
It's right.
Why is the duck ever in the water?
Because it hates it.
Fair. Also, good evening.
Hello. Yeah, Crumb, I don't know if you caught the thing I said about the recall.
What?
Oh, I just mentioned I actually got a call from Kroger that a jar of peanut butter I had is caught up in a recall, and I looked it up, and there's apparently a pretty big recall going on for Jif if you have any in your house.
I do not, but thank you for the heads up.
Yeah, basically anything that uses Jif peanut butter as a contractor or a product line out
Go
of
this way!
one of their Lexington factories, actually. Has a string that has been implicated in several salmonella cases across the United States, so they're just going, screw it, bring it all back, we're not taking chances.
Cool.
Unfortunately, I got this phone call about an hour and a half after I made myself a peanut butter sandwich. So...
Are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine so far, but I mean, if I start shooting my brains out in about 72 hours, I'll know why.
Da da da.
Because, like, I was listening to the voicemail and reading on the numbers, and I was just like, God damn it.
I had a similar thing happen to me with salad, where it said, yeah, you need to come back, and I'm looking at the salad that I'm currently eating with some salad dressing going,
Well,
I'm already
yeah.
committed. I'm already committed, whatever.
if I'm gonna get diseased, it's already in me.
Might as well finish this salad. I put a lot of work into this salad. I really want to enjoy this.
I need any advice on how to get more sea breams.
Best I can tell you is basically just keep casting in the direction where you originally got them and maybe bring the lure a little lower before doing the...
Careful.
I no longer remember where I originally got one.
I don't either. It is the 5th fish in the area, so it is the rarest one.
Just think of all the delicious jellyfish you're getting for this. Excuse me, Man of Wars. Is there another jellyfish type that's called Ship of the Line? Maybe Frigate?
Somebody take care of that.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, beep.
BigFalls.com.
My brain is operating at like 20% capacity, so sorry.
No, I feel that.
Big delay.
Today is kind of a ghosted brain day as well. Well, yeah, that bot respected your intelligence. It said that you knew that you wanted to be famous, because everybody does, right? Everyone wants to have the unending eye of Sauron that is popular knowledge cast upon them at all times.
Maybe go to max range, you have more opportunity to reel in and lower the fish lure.
There is no hanger lure in this game. It is topper, minnow, frog, worm. We have it in the Fishpedia.
Biggest war.
Of course. Point anywhere.
Yep, topper, minnow, frog, worm.
Look at that face. Rawr!
Unfortunately, the two garbage fish aren't any more.
That is why they are the garbage fish, yes. It's because they will bite anything.
Why does the game have like 6 different lures if the fish that you want does like 4 lures?
Bite.
I'm looking through. Okay, there is one fish in the game that is picky. Well, 2 fish in the game that are picky enough to only go after 2 lures. And then there's 1 or 2 that go after 3.
While I will 100% say the fishing in this game is infinitely better than it is in 3, one of the few things in 3 that I do like is that you can depopulate an area of certain types of fish.
You can also see what you're going for and selectively aim for it, rather than going on RNG.
So, while I think the fishing is more enjoyable in this game, in 3, if you were going for specific types, you could definitely micro that.
It's also the factor of, like, alright, I know this is a jellyfish, I would just like to end this. I don't even want to reel this in.
Oh, hanger is one of the tiers of minnow. That's why, okay.
I think I'm using level 3. I think Deep Diver, yeah, is level 3. My last one, but you know.
Hey. Use your elixirs.
Sure.
If that had worked. So what are the fish here that we've seen so far? We've seen the Man-O-War and the flying fish. What are the other 2 besides?
That's a good question, Mega Man.
The It's just these hard-hitting questions I'm going to be asking.
Oh, what do you mean?
What are the other two fish here?
Man of war, flying fish, blowfish, sea bream.
Aha.
Fuck it. Wait, it's a floater. It floats though. Spinners work, right?
No.
Yes. No, you're right.
Topper minnow frogworm. Fjord. Could always give the spoon a shot.
But I need that for later.
Sure.
What is happening? It's the other reason why I didn't want to cast far. What? Son of a bitch. I guess the other question is there an, is it just out in the CEC part?
It doesn't actually specify that in these guides.
This is incredible.
I feel like you cursed yourself in some way, Newbie. What did you do in the past, I don't know, hour and a half that might have caused this to happen?
I had a very good time at the other fishing hole.
Maybe stop trying to lure it in so it can, get away from rock.
The second I stop, that happens. Problem is, it's thrashing.
Yeah, it's in rage mode.
Problem is, it's a flying fish. This place is cursed.
You could always come back to get the second one after some dungeon.
No. I'm cast button. Yeah, part of me is now remembering that this is the part of the fishing in this that is bad. Of like, you enjoy it? Well...
Do you want a specific thing, though? I think it might have... Okay. I dug up, God help me, I went looking at game facts. And it's... One of these says it has to be in the deep. So I think it does have to be in the dark blue. Let's see, deep.
What is deep?
Okay, yeah, they have three definitions: shallow, medium, deep. And you can see there's light green by the shore, there's the blue, and then there's the dark blue.
Alright, back to the hell spot.
Yeah, I guess that's your best option.
Did they say a specific bait?
Going back to look. Item usage restores 50 AP. Average size 52 to 60 centimeters. Lure, topper, minnow, frog, worm. Found in the Ocean 1 spot in deep water.
Alright. I guess when I got the first one, I was just barely in the deep water, so...
Looking at some stuff, a lot of people are suggesting using a floater or hanger and not the deep diver, because the deep diver you have to reel in to get it to sink, so just one that'll naturally sink on its own.
Yeah, alright.
That one really sinks.
Yep. Which,
Yeah.
if you need to get to the bottom.
You could probably start about, a third to halfway down.
Where you know? See, I'm in the headspace now. Like, what if I went back and bought a ton of spares of these? That way, if I ever get a jellyfish, I could just snag.
You just start cutting the line.
Just start cutting the line. I'm done.
Just fill the ocean with jellyfish that have lures crammed in them.
Newbie, no. That's inhumane.
That's Captain Planet shit. That's how you get a Man-O-War calamari all linked together with lures hooking into each other's flesh. like Legion from Castlevania, but it's a fish.
I just
Man
want
of
you.
War King.
I just want you to know that that's where I'm at right now.
Maybe we should stop fishing.
I think the fixation activated, man.
I just someone needs to say it every few minutes just so that the idea is out there.
But I also have been exactly here when I was doing the LP, so I know.
I know. To be fair, while I've been watching this, I definitely had a couple. Did you wait? Did that just show up as it sunk?
Yes.
Cool. I definitely had a thought of maybe I should go play Breath of Fire 3 because I want to do some Breath of Fire 3 fishing, and then about 10 minutes later, no, I don't. Because that means I have to play through the beginning of Breath of Fire 3 before I can get any tools and such, and that seems boring.
That means you have to play Breath of Fire 3.
Exactly.
No! Don't fucking.
I mean, to be fair, the early bits of 3 are fun right up until you lose your original party.
Utterly unrelated, but I just saw in another Discord server another rolling conversation that I feel should be shared. Sniper Elite, you know, the video game series where they have the slow-mo kill shots and you can blow people's nuts off, and there's Nazis that you can blow the nuts off of. Apparently there's a new one out, Sniper Elite 5, that has some sort of invasion mechanic or another, and you can in fact shoot the other player's nuts off.
I already had a crown, I want you to know that.
Now you have double crown.
The points don't go up.
I feel like that is important information, is that they implemented a Dark Souls-esque invasion mechanic to the sniper game so you can blow the nuts off of another player.
Powerful.
I love the long cast, the waiting for the sink a little bit, the timing,
And then a Man of War is just like,
Man of War.
got him!
So I talked about this in private conversations, but I feel as though this is a good time to talk about it as, fuck it, man. What else am I doing? I started playing a new gacha game.
Newbie, no.
Okay. With the intention of, I want to see what an American-made gacha game is like. Assuming that this one was American-made, then found out, hey, did you know AFK Arena is made in China? Anyway, here's my bullet point on AFK Arena. I think it's actually alright. It's actually kind of fun. And like, let me lean in here for a moment. I've played a lot of gacha games, so I can immediately identify a gacha game when it's bad.
Yeah.
That is Brave Exvius. That is fucking, what's the one that they made Ty play multiple times?
Oh, fucking...
Raid?
Raid Shadow Legends is garbage.
What do you mean they made him play?
Advertising and none on the game, yeah.
Did his audience make him play it?
No, they did sponsored bounty streams for Twitch, and Ty was just like, I'll take money, yes.
Still made him play it.
Yeah.
I do remember seeing him play it. I was just more curious. Okay, maybe let it sink all the way to the almost bottom. Maybe that will help.
Anyway.
No, I don't know.
The exact things that I can say about AFK Arena and why it just scratches a particular itch in my brain is because A, it is, for all intents and purposes, an idle game. All of your grinding is literally just done by not playing the game. And anything that a player that plays that game calls grinding is just progressing through various modes.
Yeah.
It's just like, okay, here's this chapter of the story, and there's 60 fights in it, and you just have to keep hitting fight again, and then every now and then jostling your setup because one of the dudes died too fast. And that's it. And for some reason, that's just kind of like, yeah, I could open up a game and hit fight a couple of times in a row.
push button number go up.
But that's literally it. It is the most watch the number get bigger gacha game that I've ever played. And hey, I just like looking at the number get bigger.
Yep.
Please. My family's dying.
Loop loop. How much fight does the bream have? Like half HP?
Enough that you can tell it's a different fish. It's the rare fish for the zone.
What does flying fish do in use? Heal? Murder?
Barely.
They are heal, and they are, like, I think they're around a healing herb, if not a little up or down, so not fantastic.
But it saves you money on buying herbs. You know, the herbs that cost so much cash. Oh shit. Oh shit. Do we just crown a flying fish?
The fish started just talking smack, and we just got a crown on it.
They are an apple, apparently.
Oh, so yeah, they're like 150 or something. Like, they're
100.
mediocre.
Ooh.
See, something keeps showing up right there.
Yeah.
Alright.
But it might
Let's
be a
just go right
different
over the middle.
fish.
Or the shot.
Sure, tech 2.
Oop. Oh.
Garbage. Justin McElroy opening a door. It's trash.
It's just all trash. Speaking of trash, I think I need to make, like, I need to pare down my Steam library and just go through the list of games that either I never want to play again, or I morally can't touch anymore just because the creators are
Bang.
trash. Yes. As much as I enjoy the comms, I think I might have to put all of those on the list too.
I was kind of done with XCOM 2, but the one thing that actually got me to want to play it again was somebody linking the Rhine voice pack.
Yep. If by somebody you mean Doc?
I don't know if Doc was the one that linked it, but it was in his Discord.
I don't know, I think that'd be fun for like a session and then it's just, okay, we're done here.
It says you.
Eh. But you've done all there is to do in the XCOM 2.
Yep. I have, actually. I have not, but, you know, I have.
Unless you want to do Long War. Please don't do Long War. As someone who did Long War of 1, no.
That's impressive for you.
Ryu's very good at his job. Okay, I'm reading one here that says send it over the middle rock pretty far distance and then reel it in. So of those 3 rocks, you send it directly over the middle rock. And you send it out far and then start reeling it in.
Do I need to do timings?
I probably,
No,
yes.
Anything beyond that, I would say, is getting into superstition.
Exactly. But at this point, I'm ready to engage in superstition because I want to help my buddy.
Here's a question: if I ever see it's like something is picking at the line, should I stop?
Probably.
If you pull in when you see something picking at the line, don't immediately bite.
Oh, okay. What if I'm already reeling in? Do I need to stop and then hit it again?
I'm not sure.
Well, we've been here for an hour.
Honestly, only an hour? I genuinely thought it was longer. My sense of time gets distorted easily these days.
I am gonna give it 5 more casts.
I am seeing things they're saying you do need to let it sink, though, man. You got to let it get down.
You need to let it sink.
Yes, I do.
Welcome to the fishing zone.
Welcome to the Marina, California.
Act 3. Ho ho.
As far as I'm aware, the Newcom guys didn't do anything bad, but I might be wrong.
I don't think... No, it's not necessarily that they're bad. It's just more that that game has just lost all appeal to me.
Yeah.
Also, just don't play the game after 2. That's Chimera Squad, and that's Chimera Squad. And we'll just leave it at that.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Get it. Get it. Oh, get in my pocket. What about Jean's Muton?
I mean, that's one of the draws.
That's a pretty good way of putting it. If even Jade Star doesn't get in your XCOM game, you've gone somewhere wrong. Oh, we did? Okay, 1 completion and not again, so yeah, for Jade Star, that's like nothing.
It is also not that long of a game. You could probably beat a run of it in a day if you wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
Not even a full day.
It is entertaining to me that the most recent game that has taken design DNA out of Chimera Squad and also has better writing from all accounts of people that I kind of trust on the matter, although not enough until I see it myself, is the fucking Grey Knights Warhammer game. Because it is basically entirely the narrative plot is about how, hey, our horrible fascist theocratic bureaucracy is actually incredibly inefficient and is mostly self-sabotaging while we are actually trying to do a job.
Fair. Also, mood.
Plus, like, all of your enemies are cultists and demons of Nurgle, who are just having a grand old time being awful, shitty people. Just rolling around in the trash. So that
Maybe.
sounds like fun.
I mean, that just makes me want to play some Blood Bowl.
Yeah.
And by makes me want to play, I had that, usual thought of, I should play Blood Bowl, and then immediately after go, no, I shouldn't.
I should not play Blood Bowl.
If I ever get that urge, I can just watch someone play a game and go, yeah, that's why I don't play this game anymore.
Demon Hammer looks like it has both good mechanics, and it's written by, like, one of the only people from the Black Library suite of authors that's name actually means that I will trust it vaguely to know what it's doing.
I refuse to believe there are other fish.
Actually, what really killed any interest I had in Blood Bowl was seeing all the trailers for Blood Bowl 3, and I went, no, you took the exact wrong ideas about what people wanted. Good day.
Cyanide doesn't know what it's doing. Surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cyanide has never known what it's doing. The fact that it got Blood Bowl 1 and 2 kind of okay was more of a fluke when you actually look at what else they produce.
Yo, that fish though. That fish was doing hot donuts. Man.
I feel Newbie's soul draining from his body.
I should not have laughed, but I did. Oh, Open XCOM Apocalypse is getting touched again? Nice.
Well, when I said 5 casts, I meant like 5 catching of a fish.
How many fish have you caught now?
3.
Okay.
The idea of Apocalypse being a balanced and playable game that does not have incredibly stupid decisions that neuter your ability to want to play it, and also generally is approachable as a drunk hedgehog. Yeah, that'll be fun.
Sure.
It's not even XCOM Cops so much as it is XCOM private military organization inside of a cyberpunk hell city where everyone is terrible. You are like one of the only organizations that is genuinely trying to do something that is arguably constructive for society. By virtue of trying to get rid of the space aliens murdering everyone.
Sea rooms are fake, they're not real, they don't exist. We made them up.
You can also literally go to war with the actual cops, and you probably will end up doing so.
Fuck this place.
Yep, we'll be back later.
Good. I want you to know that the little weather thing in the lower right of my computer over the course of the stream has gone from pollen warning to high wind warning to flood warning, and it is now just cloudy.
Spin the wheel.
There was a really bad thunderstorm earlier today, and it is going to be raining all tomorrow morning.
Yeah, where Crumb and I live has been interesting in terms of rain in the past week, half week.
Month?
Well, I was really honest, I think in the past couple of days in particular, I felt like the rain was trying to knock down buildings.
Yep. It did knock down a tree in my complex, right onto a building.
Shit.
Luckily, it didn't slide down and crush everything in the process. It's just leaned against the building
Just
and
smacked
knocked
against the
up some
wall rather than
paneling.
actually dealing damage.
Yeah, I mean, it did a little bit, but not as much as it could have.
Mm-hmm.
And people wonder why I don't park nearby trees in a rainstorm.
No, Jesus, no.
I'm in Jersey. I can't help but be nearby trees.
Well, okay, Crumb and I also have a lot of difficulty being not near trees, depending on where you are in the city, but...
Yep. Turns out it's in fact incredibly hard not to be near trees.
Yeah, we are actually a pretty, I would actually say downright forested city. When you start going out into the suburbs, there's a lot of parks.
Now gotta go talk to the king. Yeah, I live within a, about 5 minutes, I'd say 5 minute walk from a very nice park.
That's bizarre that you gotta come visit New Jersey in Quebec.
Why did the Quebecois get contacted for fucking going to Jersey? I'm sorry, what?
Have you heard the good news about the Weewa?
Jersey City? Jersey
Come down
Shore?
to the Garden State. We
Go
do
gambling.
hate New York, I guess. Come for the beaches and the history. I guess. This is just
And
making
gambling.
me think every time every time I see a Pure Michigan sign on the highway, I'm just like, where the hell do you think you're advertising?
I don't think that's a good idea.
Like every time, it's like the Department of Tourism for Michigan advertising in Ohio. I just look at their billboards and I'm like, you got some balls. Who do you think you're actually attracting here?
There's a really good map at the airport in Chicago of the United States and like random weird attractions for each state
Oh yeah.
that Andy posted online. One of which being that I think it's Michigan. Is that the one that's glove?
Yeah, Michigan is glove shape.
Yeah, that had just 4 different Paul Bunyan museums.
That sounds right. I could actually think of any number of ones that might have been on that map for Ohio. We have a giant building shaped like a handbasket. We have the world.
Yep.
Is the world's largest ball of yarn here, or is that another state nearby?
I think that's a different state. They probably fight with each other to see who has the biggest ball, so...
We have a field of stone corn.
Mhm.
Like, not the plant, like stone concrete statues of corn.
Big Roach.
Bigger than a normal roach.
Shiny roach. We have a shitload of cryptids, like more than you would expect. A lot of haunted stories as well.
How many swatches are you on?
2 or 3 that I can think of. We got frog people though. That's one of them. We got a couple of lake monsters, especially up, on the north side of the state by the Great Lakes.
Alright, jump is not learnable. Jump does a lot of damage though.
Wait, hold on. I remember one now. I don't know where it is, but there's a place in Ohio that has a museum of things that have been swallowed.
Yes, we do have that. We also have Grandpa's Cheese Barn, which is not just that Twitter post making a joke. That is an actual place I've driven by probably 50 times.
Yeah, so anyway, the punchline of this is one of the ones from New Jersey was the Capital Punishment Museum.
That sounds completely correct from what I am aware of Jersey from my friends and the people I've known.
I will say the Capital Punishment Museum was new to me.
It's new to me too, but you tell me, where in the United States would it be? I would say either Texas or Jersey. I am mildly surprised it's not Texas, now that I think about it.
Soul Drum.
America sounds like a fascinating place. It
No.
is. Oh, no, here's the thing. It is, especially when you realize from the perspective of basically every other country on Earth, it's actually 50 countries in a trench coat.
Yes.
There's a lot of interesting places in America. There's a lot of wonderful things in America. There's also a lot of waking, screaming nightmares in America. And also a whole lot of abyssal nothingness in America. Like, you do not comprehend how big America is and how much nothing there is in between major cities in America until you drive through the Midwest, and then you realize, oh, I'm like putting my foot all the way on the gas pedal for 2 hours, and I have not seen another human being's evidence of existence that entire time.
Okay, though, in order to make sure that everyone maintains their proper mental state, Ohio has the Temple of Tolerance, so you could always go there if you want to feel better about life.
I think I've seen that place. I don't remember where it is, but that does sound familiar.
I remember that it exists, and that's it.
Wouldn't say 50, but you read a book that made a compelling argument for 11. Anyone who is basically talking about this is how the United States will balkanize when it blows up, or here's its regions that it'll turn into a socio-economic... That is people showing their ass 99% of the time. Almost all of the time, it is one of two things. It is somebody on one of the large coast cities who wants to show off their big-brained ideas, or it is somebody from Europe who has no idea what they're talking about. Like, there are many divisions I have seen that not only don't make any economic sense, they also make no cultural sense. Because they make very small subdivision blocks that, when you just make it down to that and only those states, would despise each other and immediately try to rip each other apart.
Yep.
Like, if they were part of a larger block, then sure, but like, if you smash up together, like, Indiana, Michigan, and Ohio in the same box, we're going to fight like cats in a sack.
Cool. A, Darren is correct. B, why was Cray always defending? It's because of the certain mechanic? I wasn't paying attention.
I think Newbie's trying to see if he can learn moves from new monsters.
Fair.
Migration patterns as Europeans move into America. Yeah, no, that's actually something where I would say, yeah, that's 11 sounds about right for culturally distinct blocks across America in terms of migration waves.
You can get that chest. I believe in you. Agility.
Slurp.
For not Cray. Look, I like the guy, but it's just never gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
Ooh, you're one of my favorite monsters!
Just guard. I don't think you can learn anything from it. It's just I didn't.
No, you have to hit him at least once, or have him
fair.
in an injured area.
Go get immersion.
And now you guard next turn. Oh, wow. Usually they're really on the ball about it.
Well, that's
Maybe
an
needs a
annoying
little bit
skill.
more of a punch. Oh, I forgot you had this! So that is physical attack plus chance to confuse.
Yeah, the other ones had it too, but that's what I was trying to learn.
Hey, they got there.
Do the thing.
You might need to hit it a little bit harder.
Yeah, you might need to make its health go down a threshold.
Uh-oh.
It's fine. It's fine.
Great, Jesus!
Wall of beef. Wait, doesn't Ryu have the status resistant thing on?
Believe so, but that doesn't guarantee it.
Well,
It just
anyway.
makes it resist. Well, there you go. We'll probably see another one in here, and we'll get the chance to see it do what I'm sure you think it does.
Fun stuff. What it did back in 3.
Yes.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Right before you fought the Boner Dagon.
Yep. You can keep saying stuff, I will smile and nod and be like, yeah, that happened.
The Boner Dagon is, I wouldn't say an infamous fight, but it's definitely a more difficult fight than the game expects it to be because you only have 2 people and it's right after you did the time skip.
Or you remember that they have Kyrie access, and then the boss fight falls over.
Well, I mean, you have to work a little bit to get that, but still.
It's also like the only point in the entire game Kyrie is useful for anything.
Correct. The balance ring.
It's not a ring at all, Steve.
Can only certain people equip it?
Oh, it's up here. Huh, that's weird.
You're right, it isn't a ring. Is that supposed to be like a circlet? Huh?
I love Breath of Fire because there's so many words that the both of you just said that I don't remember any of it.
Oh, that's totally fine. I mean, there's
Yep.
going to be a series like that for everybody out there. I'm sure there's a game you could talk about endlessly, Newbie, that I have blotted out of my memory.
Same.
It's probably Lunar. It's Lunar.
Bold of you to think I remember anything about playing Lunar.
I remember Jean. That's about it.
I remember Jean. I remember Dragon Mistake. I remember Dragon Mistake because Dragon Mistake went on for 10 hours.
Is that a place you just tie yourself? No, okay, cool. It's just a bag. Never mind. I like my idea more.
I remember, check this out. I remember sample my goods.
See, you remember plenty of things. All the important things. The only thing I remember from the first game is, I don't remember his name. Kyle, maybe?
Kyle.
It is Kyle. God damn it. Everyone had to, like, show an image of something they think is really important, and Kyle's was a crowbar. And I think I laughed for a solid 5 minutes after that, just because it was so perfect.
Lunar, both games have their moments of, like, legitimately funny writing. And then a lot of the rest of it is really generic anime RPG.
Yep. Very horny. But
Weirdly
Very
horny.
Generically weirdly horny.
Alright, so I'm gonna take this opportunity to talk about another phone game thing. I play, once again, Princess Connect, mainly because it's Side Games property, mainly because it's also another, for all intents and purposes, it's a clicker game.
Yeah.
But I want to see what is at the end of this, which I really should have done first, but you know.
Nope, you had to know. You had to know. I get it.
I had to know. The negative part of Princess Connect is the fact that that game is a little unrelentingly horny and is effectively a harem game about the no-face main character with no personality, which sucks a lot. Mainly because whenever it's just those characters interacting with each other, it's genuinely funny at times and kind of really good. Anyway, that was the whole fucking dungeon.
Yeah, no, this is not supposed to be a very elaborate dungeon. This is just, here's your plot coupon to go to the actual one.
Anyway.
Like, this and the tower together are effectively one dungeon's worth of content.
The point I was getting at here is, the weirdest thing was sitting down with a couple of friends and watching the Princess Connect anime, and how none of the weird everybody is in love with the main character stuff is in the anime.
Probably because they looked at it and went, no, this just doesn't work.
We need to actually have a plot that isn't Tenchi Muyo.
The only time
Fuck!
it ever comes up is the characters that is literally their thing.
Their defining trait.
Yes. As in there's one character that is supposed to be like the person, the romantic interest of the character, and there's like other ones that are just like, you're the character that will murder for them, sort of thing, you know. You're that character trait, got it. And even then, that one's kind of funny at times. I like that one. Anyway,
Muyo was a neat show when it wasn't focusing on the harem aspect.
that's my weird tangent of go watch the Princess Connect anime. It's actually pretty alright and legitimately funny a lot of the times.
In the past 5 minutes, Alice has tried to take 7 or 8 different positions sitting down on or near me, and is refusing to decide which one she wants.
Pick one.
The other weirdness of Princess Connect was, okay, so the current gacha is a reboot of the original.
Oh, I thought it was about reboot, and I was about to be really excited.
No. Because
Weird flex, but okay.
it is called Princess Connect Redive, because it's the second one. Because apparently the first one ends with a FF14-esque apocalypse event.
Sure.
Which is how the game starts. It shows you the end of the first game. And I'm like, okay, yeah, cool. And then I started playing the game, and mainly just focusing on the gameplay and progression, and then I started doing some of the character stories. And then I got to the fourth one of the character story, which is generally different and special, because all of a sudden there is a moment where you're in the real world, and I'm like, wait a minute, what the fuck is happening? Is this like a weird isekai? No, apparently the entirety of Princess Connect takes place in a computer game.
Oh boy.
Which...
So they Star Ocean 3'd it.
No, gah!
No, it is literally when you do these like the fourth character stories things, you are the people who are playing the characters in the game, but outside of the game.
Hack? Are we doing a dot hack sign thing? Is that what we're doing now?
Exactly.
Yeah, that is .hack.
Which was very confusing to me when that first happened, and I had no idea that was a thing. I was just very confused. The better part of this is, it makes all the crossover events very confusing when you consider the fact of, like... So there are characters, like they did, like, Greya and Anne are in a crossover event, Crumb. From Grand Blue / Shadowverse / whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, I know.
And it just makes this confusing thing of, like... Alright, but it's a computer game, so how did they get into the computer game? Like, you're making me ask questions.
You're thinking about it too hard. Newbie, we've had this discussion before. Don't think about it too hard. Any crossover, it's gonna hurt. Aaron, are these supposed to be mole people?
Yep.
Okay.
Weird mole assassin people.
I mean, I think the mole people should totally be assassins. We only saw one mole party member back in one. So, nice to see more of them around.
Woo! Anyway, that
I
was my
love
second.
that soundbite of the minions just going woo.
That was my second tangent for the stream.
It's all
On to the
good.
third.
I'll find another one to go off on at some point.
We all will, especially if we go fishing again.
That's the joy of fishing. It's just we ramble about things that we like or dislike, mostly like.
This
I
one.
still think your armor's super cool. Is this it? Oh, we have to leave and go over to the tower, but it's not
Yeah, we need to
attached
go to the
castle.
Tower of Wind, which is out in the forest.
Sorry, my head said, yeah, the Tower of Wind is attached to the castle because that's sensible. Now we're gonna go fishing again, right? Right, we get stuff for doing this. Fishing points.
Yeah, you can do your stamp card stuff.
Anything good for 1,800 points?
Fucked if I remember. One day.
Well, I mean, that's what I was curious about. Can we see what it is?
It'll take you over, yeah. Oh, it's 20 per.
Quick, buy an Arum.
I mean, I kind of want to see, so.
Yeah. You're selling mana wars, who cares?
Right, it's each completed set of 20 stamps is one card, and then you turn in the cards here.
So we have one card.
Yeah,
Oh,
again,
fuck
the most
off.
reasonable thing you're going to be getting here is the coupons, or maybe the dragon tier.
Sorry, my brain broke there for a little bit.
Yeah, they really ask you for 75 cards for one of Kray's better weapons. I don't even think that's his best weapon.
My God.
Yeah, maybe
It is a
it's
PS1
either his
RPG.
best or his second best.
Yeah, it is a PS1 RPG.
As was the style at the time.
If I wanted to point at games that had more grinding than this, there's plenty on the PS1.
Jesus Christ Almighty, yes, there is.
I mean, the easy option is just say Dragon Quest VII and call it a day.
Save state would not be amiss, or saving at camp.
Alright. In we go.
Yeah, just someone in chat pointed it out, and I was like, yeah, it has been like 2.5
It's been a
hours.
minute.
Actually,
To camp.
fairies, though.
Oh,
yeah,
that's a great
actually,
idea.
I don't remember if you checked in with them after the forest, or...
We
I
did,
did.
we did. But it's been a bit. Some
Oh,
fighting
right, yeah,
has
no,
occurred.
the wind tunnel would have also advanced the clock.
So plot advances it and fights advance it?
I think
I
it's
believe-
only random encounters.
Oh, well. I like my answer more of both.
Nope.
Nope, fuck off. Come back later. When is Newbie playing 7th Saga? Oh boy. When somebody pays him $50. Real talk, if Newbie wants to play that, I'll be all about watching you do it, but oh,
Yeah, that's a cursed 50 game.
it is not a good game. That is not a game I would suggest anyone ever play unless you're getting paid to do it.
Hey, whatever happened to the cursed 50? Where is it right now?
Unsure.
It needs to make a resurgence.
Somebody has it right now. I forget who.
The Drakengard 2 playthrough already finished. It went to somebody else.
There was 2 since. I know. I want to say. Was she the one that gave Draken? Then I remember Dubs had Draken. And then there was Grand Stream Saga, and I don't know if anybody took that. I don't know. Where, like, once it was out of my circle of friends, it was hard to keep track of. Alright. Good dungeon.
Let's just go to the Tower of Wind. I want to make sure there's nothing missable in here.
There's like 1 or 2 items, but it's pretty simple.
There's only one thing I remember being in here.
Yeah. And I know how you get it.
And there's a weapon, and that's all I'm really thinking about.
Oh, I'm thinking of armor, so.
Oh, that armor's... Oh. Yeah, okay, cool. If you know how to do that, cool.
Alright, so you know that meme of, like, somebody takes a good art, like a good video game song, and takes that clip of the pug dancing and does it to it? I feel like you could do a good one with this battle theme.
You really could. You could do it with a lot of songs in this game.
I miss our dog buddy.
Yeah, Cray's here now. Cray does about as much damage as the dog.
He's just slower. Well, that's also like saying water is wet.
Take a break.
I like the idea of her conserving her mana, because her regen is actually pretty cruddy. Yep, there it is.
Homing bomb.
Someone in chat is playing Beyond the Beyond without a financial incentive, and I ask why.
They'll do it.
They already answered, but I'm also just gonna say, but why though?
You too can experience Tall Archer.
That's weird. The homing bomb is some sort of weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Weird.
I believe it has super high accuracy.
I think it has a hidden accuracy buff, but I don't remember for sure.
I mean, the true answer is it makes the
It's
number
also just it number is bigger.
Number good.
We spent about an hour trying to get 2 Seapreams and got 1 Seapream. We went to the Oracle of Wind, we went through the Wind Tunnel, and now we are in on top.
Which is also known as Tower of Wind.
Yeah.
It's our friend.
Doctor. This may be too much. Nope.
And now we defend.
Alright, time to do the thing.
Say the line. Blah!
Did the thing.
Note that it is vitalized, which means he will murder any other undead with him if he does that.
Oh yeah. That was half the fun in 3, because usually they came in big old packs of
Yeah,
zombies.
just they would come in a really annoying encounter, and all you'd have to do is like slap one of the zombies or the doctor once or twice, and they would all fall down.
You could also just use Kyrie. Kyrie.
Kyrie, yeah. It is Church Latin.
Oh yeah, I know. It's more a matter of that it's, I'm just thinking of a character named Kyrie who's spelled the exact same way. It's just, but why though?
Dunk.
Okay, I see.
I do love like the spine crunching noise when you smack your head in here.
This place must be a field day for Nina.
That's the jump I always remember.
God damn it. It wasn't going when I hit the button.
Yep.
Huh. This here. That there. Ah.
Yeah, there's a second part of the dungeon.
That's actually a pretty clever idea. Also
So, yeah,
known
if
as
you
turn the
can't make-
camera, you idiot.
Yep. If you can't make progress inside, take the outside.
Ah, I come in from this side.
And now you jump when it's gusting.
Well, time to see where various jumps get me. Alright. And time to see skull destruction. Or a goodie. Nope. Why did that happen? I did not hit the button in that direction at all.
Well,
It's like I was
this puzzle.
expecting my spine to get telescoped. This is bullshit. Anyway, yeah, there's the fighting robe. That's the
Fighting
armor I was
robe.
thinking of.
Oh, I believe that's for Cray?
Fighting robe. Fighting robe team.
Or Nina? I forget whom.
We live here now.
Yeah, it is quite good for Gray.
Hey, his agility broke 20. All right. I do like the arena here.
Yes.
It is a very tightly curvy tower.
You are on the walkway of a tower, probably several hundred feet in the air at this point. Don't fall.
Oh, oil's back in this game. Cool.
Yep, Douse.
You're trying to goop me?
I wonder why. Immediately uses burn afterwards. Cool.
Yeah, that's what the description for roaches says when it says they normally use jump, but they can adjust their moves depending on what's with them. They usually use setup moves if they're in an encounter with something else.
Which is neat. Yeah. That defense.
Mm-hmm.
Which makes sense for a suit of armor. A heavy, heavy suit of armor encasing. That is Urshan.
A hazmat that also serves as a suit of armor, yes.
Well, you
Trash.
weren't here yet from We Did Get Last Resort on Urshan.
Yes.
Oh no. Can we learn Dows?
Don't think so?
I didn't
I'm
see
not
if it was
sure.
red or not.
It's only
Well, we weren't
blue
guarding.
if you're defending.
Yeah. You can only see whether a move is learnable while you're guarding.
Which is a sensible way of doing it. No. Not gonna work on him. Sorry, every time I see the character levels in here, it makes me smile since Cray is 3 levels behind everybody else.
He was gone for a while.
I know, it's just... I forgot that the game was sensible and didn't power or automatically adjust its level because of how masters work in this game. And people would be pissed if that happened. Guess we try this door. Begs the question of how do people navigate this place if they don't have wings? Because I'm assuming that it's Nina that's guiding.
I mean, it's a holy site for the Windians, so the answer is they don't.
Grappling hooks. Or if
There's
somehow
sort
you
of an
had-
answer for that at the top.
Yeah, no, I was actually about to say, yeah, I think I actually can think of one.
What was Newbie's reaction to the fact that the King's Sword was made of fairy poop? Kind of a chuckle, if I remember correctly.
I had guessed it because I played Lunar.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm used to that joke. Alright, so was Dow's blue?
Ray learned it.
Oh, dope. I was looking away. I was plugging my phone in.
There are several characters in this game that you can underutilize and still get through the game. Aerishin is definitely one of the weirder ones to build and understand what you want to do with them.
Yep.
Cray is very easy to kind of get trapped if you build into a bad hybrid build or don't go all the way, or even if you make him physical but just don't do it well. And then last character
Jeez.
has a spread of options that none of them she's terrible at, but you really kind of want to pick one.
Red Mage.
I know
Yes.
exactly what I'm doing with Cray.
Unga bunga, hit with stick.
Why is the attack, why is power not the bit largest stat? Hello?
Hello,
It's
I
you,
was waiting
asshole.
for you assholes.
It's bat, but big.
Back, but it kind of looks like Jevil.
Yeah. Oh, good. They have the exact same sound effects still. Good, good. Love it. When our good buddy Loon played through 4, people are curious why I stopped watching when the Calcabrina fight happened.
Yeah.
Similar thing.
Hadouken. Well,
Certain sounds and certain enemies get stuck in your head, and it's just one of those screaming run into the next room situations when it happens.
Yep. Blood bats, I think, may legitimately only show up in the Tower of Wind. The enemy type and sprite shows up elsewhere, but this variant, I think, is legit only on these stairs.
And it might only be the higher stairs, not the lower staircase, because there's probably different
Yeah,
encounter set for
encounter
like
tables.
first half, second half. You did it.
power food.
Launch.
It wasn't the worst idea. That might have been the bad idea, though.
I have no idea where this is gonna end up. What was I gonna do? Jump off when the wind is going and then go up and then hit my head on something and fall down anyway?
Maybe.
Case in point.
Climb the tower again.
I don't know how long, if you have a rewind or anything, but...
Nope.
It's fine. It won't take too long to get back up.
I had this though.
Yeah, the I'm an adult button.
The edge of this,
this-
I do remember being extremely finicky.
Yes, the jumping off of the ledges is very catchy.
That's a very good way to put it. But hey, power food. That can go to somebody.
Well, I gave you a chance.
You have chosen death.
Right, Urshan has a weapon that's considered ranged.
Jesus!
It's gonna do a shit ton of damage.
That was the first 4-digit hit, I think.
No, it was not. Cry has been hitting 4 digits on a couple of enemies.
Okay, right. This is still pretty early to be hitting 4 digits. You are doing pretty well.
Oh, like that kind of straw. Okay.
Slurp.
I agree. Power food goes to more people than these people.
Oh, Shining Blade hits over 1,000, but Shining Blade is Shining Blade. I was just talking regular ass physical hit.
That's cheating, that is.
And that's the whole tower.
Wow, you've done it.
Maybe we should heal before walking out that door.
You aren't that beat up.
I love the design of this thing. Also, yes, they do give you a moment of going like,
This seems
my
dangerous.
gamer instincts are acting out.
Maybe I should heal. Fuck, I did it again. It was like, why is Craze HP so low compared to everybody else? It's 3 levels lower. Sir, how did you get here?
Jumping on the wind currents like you did. Just imagine all of them going, whee!
But we have a Windian with us.
And he's got very poofy pants.
Damn it, you're right.
This is the moment where his plan is like, okay, into paranoia.
Oh, hey.
Woo! Threatening woo.
Look how much fun we're having. Woo!
Also note that this is not boss music.
Well, have you guys ever heard of a combo attack?
They do have unique scan, I think. Yeah, they have.
God damn it!
they
It's
have
the 3
not
bandits or grunts or whatever it is from Breath of Fire 3.
Yeah. Even in the LP, I did not give this a boss video.
Ow.
Did not combo.
That's because they broke up.
Because they move. They're pretty quick.
Woo! Well, thank you.
Nice job, moron!
Hadouken!
Ensign dipshit over there ruined the setup and then died.
1! I finally done it. Gets hit by a rocket punch and falls off the tower. Oh no! I feel like I might have deserved this, but at the same time, fuck.
That's the
You know
smartest
what?
man that's ever lived.
Yup.
Yeah, no, that one's, again, put sleep on Ryu and put blunt on Cray. Actually knows what they're fucking doing.
Maybe we let that one run away.
No.
No, you kill that one, that's the smart one. My god! The brains of the operation.
Oh.
These guys are actually a little tanky.
Hey, Urshan, get in here.
That has the same energy to me as the the Woo Dot Wave from Lisa.
Yes. Oh my god!
And the other one goes flying off the tower. Really, the one who had the best time was the one that Ryu took out.
Honestly, on that last one, I don't think he was alive on the way down.
Probably not. That is a lot more experience than I was expecting.
Thank you, Ursha.
Yeah, this is narratively
Oh,
and
jeez.
experience-wise
So anyway.
treated as boss fight. Oh my Jesus Christ!
Cray will catch up.
Hit him very hard.
I think Cray just caught up.
What if I had
Three
three more
more.
dinguses?
Maybe we get on the gondola? How did you get
Both
up
of them
there?
went, wait, what?
This just raises even more questions.
Yeah, serious, how the hell did you get here? I accept the answer for him just being cool guy shit, though.
He just jumped off of the ceiling. Are we not going to talk about that?
Fucking love you, Zeus.
That fucking face.
Why'd you stop being a mercenary? I don't know. Felt right. You mad? So this is a very unique fight in the game in that you have something on the enemy side that is not an enemy.
Mm-hmm.
Yours.
It's time for Wombo Combo.
It certainly is.
I meant physical Wombo Combo, not
yes.
magic one.
Don't worry. I'm gonna do a thing, Crow.
Oh boy.
These grunts are about to have the worst day of their entire fucking life.
Are you sure you guys want the dragon? Because if you want the dragon...
I mean, if you motherfuckers want to treat this like a boss fight, we can oblige.
Remember,
Yeah!
I did ask for this. Aw, the
see.
smartest man in the room starts again.
Well, honestly, the real threat is still charging.
Oh no.
Hey, why is this combo?
It's a stat booster.
Wait for it. Doink!
I lost all my
Tiny little bit
defense.
of defense back.
4%.
Yeah, it's a stat manipulating spell, so it will combo with any other stat manipulator.
I mean, I guess Nina can bite. I'd still have Craig go first to make sure your combo goes off.
Yeah, good point.
I'm so glad this is the fight that you're busting out last resort, Arshanon. I'm just like, I mean, I gave you one chance. You saw what happened to the last three guys.
It's your own damn fault.
All right, Urshan, you need
You
to
in the back.
you need to
Not this
not
time.
fall over. Nope.
Directly in the nuts, taking them out instantly.
This might be the best game ever.
Once again, the smartest man in the room.
Thank you.
Yeah, CS will actually do some solids in this fight with healing items, but oh my god, I'm actually dizzy.
If it was a magic attack, you would have been fine. She.
They.
Urshan.
Urshan, there we go.
I like that double attack animation. Alright, he's ready for this miss.
You can't miss in this game. What are you talking about?
Beep.
Oh, cool!
Beep.
I don't think we've
about
actually
beep.
seen Arshan's low health sprite.
Yeah, that's neat.
Beep.
I'm gonna try this again.
I don't remember if the stats stay. No, I think when you're knocked out, stat manipulation is reset.
We will find out.
Bummer.
Fuck. Godwork.
It might still be enough.
Nah.
Nah.
I will get that combo to pop off at some point.
Well, it was enough.
I mean,
He's
you
definitely
could give
have,
it
like-
another shot with one left unless CS kills it. He's been beating the shit out of that one. So now that we're nearing the end of the fight, I will mention, if you had been using magic AoE combos, you wouldn't have to worry because CS has 999 health in this fight.
Yes. Yes!
Get huge!
Healing.
What the shit?
Alright. Alright. Wait, well, no, hold on! That won't do anything!
Oh, wait, that was that last resort again? My mistake.
Yeah.
Yes!
Okay. Whoa. Hey, hey. Okay, there we go.
You guys got this.
Sure.
Yeah, alright.
There was no other way.
Good.
There was no other way it was ending. That's fucking perfect.
That was one hit.
Yeah, it was. That's why I said it was fucking perfect. You did super combo and it killed on the first tap. After all of the setup. Just doink.
Oh.
That guy went flying off the tower. That guy actually wasn't dead. He just saw it was coming and was like, I'm gonna take gravity, actually. That seems like it's gonna be less painful. Yeah, he just fucking runs. So yeah, the manga adaptation makes it a little more explicitly clear from his internal dialogue and dialogue elsewhere that the conversation he had with Nina right before going to the plains about altruism and why you're doing this is what led him to do this. Anyway, this thing's cool as shit. What if we had a windmill trebuchet that threw a flying kite in the sky?
It's on a leash.
Yeah, it's on a tether so it doesn't go to fucking space. Yeah, it's an extremely exalted sort of piece of architecture.
Hey. What's up?
I'm huge. Yeah, I love the detail that he is so big that even just quietly talking is making the gondola fly the hell around.
We're
Which is
just
why he
gonna
does
let
this.
we're just gonna let the gondola go off on its normal. No, we have trebuchet. Also, tiny way of talking to you.
Let me bust out my little minion demi self to not, blow your eardrums out.
Here is my avatar.
That is warranted in terms of, wait, not dragon god? Hold on. And there's that. Carry is an interesting word. Another dragon vehicular broadside.
Nina, where did you make up this new title? Never has this title been mentioned at any point, and Nina's like, this is what they're called.
It is actually one of the names that keeps coming up.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I missed that.
No. I think this may be the first time it is used in the script, but that is one of the, like, they are the unending ones, they are those who endure. The fancy ways of saying the ones that stick around. Also, yeah, we just got kind of thrown onto the top of Mount Everest with no oxygen and no cold weather gear.
Oh, good. We traded a volcano path to a frosty mountaintop. Can I have the volcano path, please? Can I go fight a crazy old man in a volcano instead?
Nope, peace out.
But I want my volcano that's got rock butts.
You'll get your rock butts later.
Oh, okay, cool, thanks.
Butt. Rock butt.
Rock butts that actually give a depressingly high amount of experience. I don't know if there's any fights on the peak. I don't think so. Or on the question mark spot.
Probably not.
Yeah.
No, the question mark spot is just the place you were. The peak is a mini dungeon.
Gotta get off the mountain. Oh look, we got off the mountain.
Now, has progress been had?
Please.
Help, computer. New job.
Hey!
So one of the houses is complete, and we can see what our options are with it. By default, they don't really have anything in them. So yeah, the first option is just store. And I do not have it on hand, but I'm sure I can look up the information because there is a lot that goes into what is sold where. Somebody mentioned earlier, Diligent Fairies sell fishing rod, so
We don't have a Diligent Fairy.
you do. The hunter.
But that would tank our food production. I don't know if that's a good
You
idea.
can just put her in there temporarily
Oh,
to look
fair,
at the
fair,
shop
fair.
and then put her back when you leave.
That's a good point. Oh, this is different from the previous game where you had to be in there for a while for the selection to appear. Okay.
Well, that actually may still be the case. I don't remember.
Let's find out. In which case, we'll find another Diligent Fairy. God damn it.
Yeah, I think you have to level the shop up. Right now, it's probably more useful to just keep people on land clearance.
Says you.
Or building, is what I mean, yeah, as well.
Says you.
Fair enough.
We have 3 fairies.
Yeah.
I just don't remember all the details of how the village works right now.
More fairies will just happen eventually. It's one of those things that you can't force to happen. They'll just show up at some point. If it's like the previous game at all.
Yeah, when you have enough food, they just start making more fairies. When you don't have enough food, they begin to starve.
They bud.
They vibe.
Rain is coming.
It's just like, dude, if you wanted me to work now, then that's not working.
It might be a good place to call for the night.
Mm-hmm.